Every day with this game, there's something interrupting our ability to start right away. I got just the thing to solve this, though. Come on. Come on. Grab it. Grab it. There we go. Love these lumbering companies. They've always got your back. Always happy to do it, too.
Your patience is about to be rewarded. Pokemon Tournament Challenge Cup Master Ball. The opening blows are about to be exchanged in a furious battle between level 75 Pokemon. Both get ready to go.
I like having Nidoking versus a Caesar lead. Really funny that we have Surf. That is very interesting. Let's go ahead and look for one more move before we find Earthquake. I'm pretty confident it's right. Good to know, but probably will never use. Little Claw probably brings me to half. Let's go for the Earthquake now.
There's the shot.
Not a KO, but that's fine.
What now? The hit glanced right off. It used Berry Juice to restore its HP.
Probably my juice. Could be theirs.
Hang on, Earthquake. Yes, it's a hit. Oh,
alright. We're probably gonna have to switch now, but it's all good. Plenty of great Pokemon we can switch to. Very few bad Pokemon.
Oh, it's Datu.
Datu is kind of a problem, because it could go for Psychic here.
Here comes a Pokemon Switch. Oh, it's Sizzle.
Well, that's pretty good.
Whoa!
And we got the perfect outcome.
What impact will this Pokemon Switch have on the battle?
No immediate damage. We found the wrong move, though.
There's the attack. That did little damage.
Dirt left means our Fury Cutter Steel Wing is up-down. The order matters. We found the Metal Claw. We can go for our coverage move on the right. We'll find out if it's Wing Attack or if it's a setup move.
That was a glancing blow.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we win this 1v1. Metal Claw claims to be a 3 KO. Agility. That's actually so bad, it's not even funny. That's genuinely so bad.
What now? No, that didn't connect. What'll it do? A light attack.
The only way this works out is if I crit this Metal Claw and their last is Aerodactyl.
There's the attack. That's it. It sacrificed speed to raise its power.
They went for Curse. That's crazy. Didn't even pay off.
There it is. Knockout.
Alright, well we at least took one less fly, but I'm pretty sure we're at like 40%. Maybe as high as 45.
Oh, it's Feraligatr.
Yeah, that's what I expected. But now it's risky. We can probably still get a win here if I switch. Grass type would be great now. Electric type is perfect.
Oh, it's Electro.
Perfect. If this one goes for self-destruct, it's kind of bad.
There's the shot. Great hit.
Got time though. And we can probably afford one mirror coat.
A furious attack.
We did find the mirror coat, that's good.
Mirror coat. A vicious hit. It used its held item to restore HP. It used a gold berry to restore its HP. The crowd's excitement is building from this
Mirror
heated
coat
battle.
left is
Combat
either
phase.
Thunder right or Thunder down. I'm gonna go right.
Look at that swagger. Oh,
This can work.
fusion made it tougher.
Scary, but it can work. Yeah.
Hydro Pump.
Hit all three and I lose my continue.
Oh, knockout.
We can still get the win, but it's gonna be very sketchy.
What Pokemon will appear next? The Pokemon appears with a cry.
Should have gone down. In my heart of hearts, I thought I had Rain Dance down. Thunder right.
A sharp attack.
Right was the swagger.
That's it.
Okay. I was pretty sure Earthquake would have been enough,
No
but
more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the
never
battle.
really know. So swagger right means Thunder is either down or up, but it's most likely down. Explosion or the like is up. Hyper Beam, Headbutt, Rollout. Very unlikely to have Thunderbolt or Thunder up. Not a great squad. Already 3 Pokemon not great against ground users. Even though Nidoking has Surf, could be usable. I think I'm gonna pass. Just try and guarantee my bottom row has Grass or Water.
This is the second round. The trainers place the Pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
Charizard's good. Charizard's bad.
Both get ready to go.
There's a couple water types and things that I can switch to here that would be bad, like Jinx, Cloyster.
Oh, it's Omastar.
Omastar's perfect.
Here's the first move. The hit lands
Please
right
no
off.
boost. Thank you.
What impact will this Pokemon
Not gonna find my Surf or
have on
Hydro
the
Pump.
battle?
I can guarantee that.
How's that? A light
Their
hit.
ancient power.
Hydro Pump. It's
Wow, we found the Hydro Pump.
It collapses only
So
one
Omastar is not faster than Nidoking,
hit. Eagerly awaiting the appearance of
and
the next
definitely in
Pokemon.
range of an Earthquake.
Oh, it's Donphan. Will this battler
The
live
Feraligatr
up to
also hit
expectations?
3 Hydro Pumps,
The number of
so we're due for a
remaining Pokemon
miss
is
the
3
next
to
couple
2.
of attacks.
Wow, that struck home.
But not yet.
Whoa,
I think if they go Steelix, I'll go to my last and then go to Charizard. Same with Caesar.
Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon?
This is a really good start, even though we lost the continue.
Oh, it's Steelix.
We learned so much about our team.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3
We learned
to
every
1.
Pokemon. We learned all relevant
Trainers
moves.
switching Pokemon.
It's very rare to get that in the first 2 fights.
Oh, it's Blissey.
To get both of that and get out of the fight. The continue.
There's the attack. Yes, it's a hit.
We managed to get 0 Sandstorms.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not
If
have
I'm a
been
little
right
scared,
source.
I could probably go immediately to Omastar,
The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball.
but I think I'll find Flamethrower in time.
Sandstorm has started blowing. Showering Sandstorm first.
This turn could be a rollout turn is the reason to decide this.
What'll it do? Ah,
The
that
attack
didn't do
bodes
much.
well.
What now? That did
Could be
little
Ember,
damage.
could be Fire Blast, could be Flamethrower.
Sandstorm rips and tears.
I think I'm gonna go up instead of right. Normally I would go right.
Both competitors. brace yourself to endure an attack.
Should have gone right.
What's this? That was a
Still not paralyzed, near as I can tell. We're definitely at half health.
Sandstorm burst.
Even though Dragon Breath is weak. Yep.
To restore its HP. Combatants face each other. And fire punch.
I'll take it. It's better than Ember, but so much worse than everything else.
Last Pokemon goes down.
Passable. Passable. Charizard. We'll get through it. The Endure's interesting, but probably not going to come up ever. I guess it could be relevant for, like, stalling out a rollout turn. Right, if I somehow get in a situation where something managed to get up to stage 5, I can stall the last rollout. Endure's also good against fly users. Any 2-turn attackers. Alright, we have the Electrode. I guess I want the Blissey. Let's go Omastar. Could even go Charizard. Probably don't want to go Caesar, don't want to go Nidoking. So I guess I'll pick Charizard. Charizard has a little bit of coverage with the being an answer to Jinx. Although Blissey's a good answer to Jinx as well. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe we have like Solar Beam and Sunny Day on our Blissey. Or just Sunny Day on Charizard. Meow. That is a problem. I will immediately go for the Mirror Coat instead of the Thunder.
What's the opening gambit? That's it.
It's 3 Dragon Breaths we've taken so far.
Mirror Coat.
None that have paralyzed.
That was good. They're both hanging tough.
Be embarrassed if this Thunderbolt didn't KO.
Here it comes! Thunder! No, that's
Thunder claims to KO, but we could get paralyzed here.
how's that? A light hit.
It says a light hit though.
It used its held item to restore HP.
That was our held item. So we know that Charizard is Berry
White-hot
Juice,
battle continues.
which means this Electrode has
A sharp attack. A powerful
Goldberry.
down it goes. So, what
I
will be
honestly
the
can't remember if I
next
chose
Pokemon?
Blissey second or third.
Oh, it's Blastoise.
Not like I get a choice.
A hot battle is unfolding. There it goes. Bullseye.
Pretty sure I picked Blissey second.
What's this? Freeze it.
Waterfall.
The crowd's excitement is building.
We're gonna go for it.
Heated battle.
We already missed once, so we're not due for a miss.
There's the shot. That's it.
Capable of hitting 3 Thunders in a row.
Yes, it's going down.
Now we're due for a miss. So it could be a good time to switch to Blissey and find out if we have good coverage.
Oh, it's Pinsir. It's down to the last
Okay.
Pokemon now. One Pokemon is still
You know,
capable of
I appreciate your help
but the other one
at the
looks
start of the
tired.
fight,
Here comes
start of the run,
Pokemon Switch.
Pinsir. And I hope you can forgive me.
Oh, it's Blissey.
Oh no, I went Blissey third. It's alright.
What's that? That
Vice
was a
Grip.
glancing blow.
It's not even a good Vice Grip.
How will this newly
So I could try to find
Pokemon
Fire
fare?
Blast on Blissey, but I'm expecting submission.
That Pokemon
Although if they had
was
submission, I think they would have done it over Vice Grip.
Oh, it's Charizard.
Vice Grip Pinsir is just so bad because it cuts it off of so many
There's the
moves.
attack.
It does have the
That
submission.
didn't accomplish
Interesting.
What impact
I'm pretty
will
sure
this
Vice Grip is
Pokemon
weaker than
Switch have on
submission,
the
so I don't know
battle?
why they would go for that. Oh, I guess it's a guaranteed KO because I'm at low health, yeah.
A powerful blow.
I should have realized. Vice Grip makes the most sense there.
What next? That did little damage.
Surprised the Fire Punch didn't KO. Oh,
That settles
That was a burn, right? That had to have been a burn. We get a continue. This is also why it's good to have just a random, like, fire type sometimes in these battles. Sometimes you face a grass type, or a weary bug type. Maybe an earthquake user, right? It's good to have a flying type. Switch into the earthquake user. Charizard fits all these roles really well. So 2 continues. Charizard's great. Caesar's fine. Omastar is tempting. Ooh, you know what? I was supposed to pick Nidoking first. Let's go Nidoking first. And I don't know if I want Caesar. It's just for Metal Claw and we have an Earthquake user. Let's make it... I guess Omastar? Omastar's a rock type for the normal types.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch. This is round 4.
We have a hard time against exactly Poliwrath, but we'll play around it. Hello, Blissey. Do you have Psychic?
They go into battle pose. A sharp attack. Serious damage. It used its attraction.
I also should have known it would be Attract, because we're a male Nidoking, and all Blissies are female.
The white-hot battle continues.
Broke through.
Hang on, Earthquake. Yes,
There's only one queen for this king,
there it is.
and it ain't you, Blissey.
So, what will
Now that is a
be the next
faithful
Pokemon?
Nidoking. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh, it's Kangaskhan.
Sure. I'm a little scared.
The crowd
It shouldn't have Earthquake, but it can have Dizzy Bunch. Could have Headbutt.
There's the attack. That's it.
Or faster.
What's this?
Should have expected another Attract
Aim
again.
attracted to the opponent.
This is a single mother.
This Pokemon is very much
Yeah, I get it,
attracted by the
Nidoking. You got that parental instinct.
opponent. There it goes. Drilled
It
over.
also has Earthquake. Wow.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
So now we finish up with Charizard.
Pokemon is
The last is
switching out.
likely to be a fighting type.
Oh, it's Charizard. What now? That had no effect. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle? There's the attack. A light
My
attack.
entire team is weak to Earthquake.
What's next?
If I don't have Charizard, I'm kind of in trouble for any fight, which is fine. I'm happy to pick Charizard for every fight moving forward.
There, Fire Punch.
But I do need to keep in mind that as soon as Charizard is KO'd, I am just dead to a single Earthquake user.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Every one of my team gets to a KO'd, if not one hit
Oh,
KO'd.
it's Machamp. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
So except for exactly Thunder Punch Paralyze, Hyper Beam Crit, we should be able to 2 a KO
There's
here.
the shot. Bam! That worked perfectly. What'll it do? That didn't accomplish
Just a
much.
Vital
It used
Throw,
Berry Juice to restore
which is
its
essentially a
HP.
concession.
The commands
It's 3
are made.
continues earned, and we're not going to stop earning them.
Wing attack.
This is just a very well-rounded team with good moves. Thunder Mirror Coat, Hydro Pump,
Remaining Pokemon.
Earthquake,
And
Fire
there
Punch,
goes
Wing Attack.
the battle.
These 4 Pokemon are good enough. We don't need Caesar or Blissey for anything in particular. We can use Caesar and Blissey into the 7th fight, because they're both very tanky against the respective special attackers. We can also get away with just Mirror Coats, Thunders. Let's lead Nidoking. And then I guess we pick Omastar. Yeah, I don't see how Charizard loses, so I guess it's Omastar. Charizard beats every grass type. I guess we might not one-shot Exeggutor. That would be a concern. If they lead Charizard... Nope. Had they led Charizard, though, we could have gone to Omastar immediately. Ninetales shouldn't know Psychic.
Here's the first move. Yes, it's a hit.
I'm not even sure it learns it in round 2.
Hang on, Earthquake. A powerful blow.
No Sunny Day, so no Sweet.
Whoa, that was fast. It's down already.
Might not live like a Flamethrower from Magmar here, for instance. So if they go to another Fire type, I think I go Omastar.
Oh, it's Venusaur.
Sweet. I can probably afford to stay in, honestly. See if they set up a Sunny Day for me.
Vicious attack. That's it. How's that?
I honestly want to know if I 2-KO with Earthquake. I don't think I do. I think it's worth staying in all the same. We only lose to crit here, and that's valid. I'll take it.
What now? That did little damage.
I will switch to Charizard now, because whatever their last is, we don't want to have to switch into like a Sludge Bomb. Right. Maybe they get greedy, maybe they do something weird like set up a Sunny Day. Because they know they're not gonna be faster. Yeah, same idea. Go for a risky move.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
Fire Punch is stronger than anything else.
Wing attack.
So let's get the Wing Attack text, the voice, the announcer line, whatever you want to call it. Then we go for the Fire Punch. What do you got?
Oh, it's Victory Bell.
To be expected. You might get one shot by Fire Punch. It's close.
Remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1.
It's very close.
There, Fire Punch. That struck home.
That might have been a crit.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Four continues in a row. You love to see it. I'm not thrilled about the core that I have to choose here. I have to pass on my water type, which is really essential for a lot of the problems I have. It's just not good enough. I have a hard time against Aerodactyl if I lose. Electrode. I guess I have Surf on Nidoking, so it's not that bad, actually.
Leaving just 8 to reach the quarterfinals.
We're also on pace to be really fast here. Let's go for a Mirror Coat.
A sharp attack. Great hit.
Perfect. They hit a Fire Blast.
Mirror Coat. Serious damage. It went down as soon as the battle started.
So that's one less good Pokemon for Nidoking to fight. Can I get a Heracross?
Oh, it's Venusaur.
That works.
It used a Gold Berry to restore its HP. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. This Pokemon is switching out. Oh, it's Charizard. Pokemon switch affects the flow of battle. There's the shot! Bullseye! What's that? Ah, that didn't do much.
Venusaur has a very funny solar beam animation where he's just shaking vigorously.
Here comes the Pokemon switch.
Interesting. Is this like Omastar?
Oh, it's Kingdra!
That's a problem. We win this fight, but it is going to be really close.
Not very effective. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? What's this? That was a glancing blow.
Mostly going to come down to if I hit Thunder or not.
Hydro Pump. That had to hurt.
Okay. With that Hydro Pump, we do lose. Very easily, in fact.
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next
Because if
Pokemon.
I don't think they'll switch, but if they switch, they would have a chance.
Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
So we just need to miss.
Pokemon remain on each
I could go for my up move.
side. Sparks are flying from both
It's like
teams.
Explosion.
A sharp
But
attack.
it's bad if it's Rollout.
No,
or
that
Headbutt.
didn't connect. There's the attack. Yes, it's a hit.
Crazy loss.
Oh,
Nothing I can do about it, too. Kingdra's really good Pokemon here. I will leave Nidoking next time.
Pokemon left to come
If I want to go for like an actual fast time, I'm supposed to concede here. But since I've already lost a little bit of time, I think, mostly losing time to like thinking, or just planning what team to use, I think I'm not in a contention for a sub 36.
hit. That was good.
And if I dodge this Hydro Pump, I win. I wasn't expecting to be faster, actually.
Oh, what's this? Bullseye.
Dang. It's worth a shot.
That settles
It was a
the
win if I didn't get hit there, and that would have saved time, right? I was just expecting to be slower. Even if I am slower, they can miss 2 Hydro Pumps, right? It's perfectly valid to stay in and play that out. Unfortunate. Alright, Nidoking. Do I want to do something different to beat Kingdra? Not really. Just gotta remember that Electrode is last.
Round 6 is about to get underway. Many
Electrode
trainers have fallen by
last.
the wayside.
Let's do
leaving
it.
just 8 to reach the quarterfinals.
Definitely no chance of a sub 36 now. Satu. My goodness.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch.
This should be fine. If they go to a ground type, we have Charizard.
Oh, it's Electro.
It's only bad if they go to a rock ground type, of which there are 2.
A furious attack. That inflicted
We also need to hit this Thunder.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the
We know we
flow
didn't
of
go
battle?
half health because we didn't trigger our berry.
Here comes the
Yep.
Pokemon switch.
I was thinking about going for Swagger, honestly.
Oh, it's Venusaur.
This is fine.
What'll it do?
Probably go for another Solar Beam.
Oh, that's a miss.
Got another miss out, that's fine.
What impact will this
The Solar Beam
Pokemon
charge is what
have
allowed
on
us
the
to get a
battle?
damage in with our Charizard last time.
Pokemon is returning to its
They
Pokeball.
will switch afterwards, though. We have a chance to get a continue, but probably not gonna.
It's building up power for its next attack.
Crit or burn could be
How
enough.
will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? There it goes! Bam! That worked perfectly! What's that? That was a glancing blow. They're both hanging tough.
Guess I go for the wing attack here, since we know they're capable of switching.
The trainer's switching Pokemon.
Get the damage off.
Oh, it's Kingdra!
I suppose
A light hit.
Nidoking is weak enough that I can do this.
How will this Pokemon switch
It might be
effects
correct to go for
forward
Endure
back?
here to like stall out the Hydro Pumps, but I'm gonna Wing Attack first.
What's this? That did
Just get
little
as
damage.
much damage as possible so this Earthquake can KO.
Hydro Pump. Whoop.
See,
That
now
missed.
it's worth going for the Endure.
Heated action continues.
Endure would stall full Hydro Pump. Though they would go for their Dragon Breath afterwards.
Excitement fills the air
I think we just stay
Pokemon
in.
Stadium.
Endure is the same thing as a dodge.
How's that?
Doesn't accomplish anything.
A light pass. That's it. That had to hurt.
At least if I
There it is.
dodge and go for a Wing Attack, I'm progressing my win condition.
Which Pokemon will join the battle now?
Oh gosh. Yeah, I think I have to go Nidoking here.
The Pokemon has
Just
been
hope that
chosen.
3 Wing Attacks was enough for an
This
Earthquake.
Pokemon
It's
is
not.
rejoining the battle. It's a fierce battle. Hang on, Earthquake. Right.
It
That's not it.
was. Okay.
It has no strength left.
I'll be able to take one more Psychic. This is gonna come down to just hitting that Thunder that I missed earlier.
The Pokemon appears with a cry. 2 Pokemon remain on each side.
And I do have a full health Nidoking, so it's not dead
Here comes
against
the
Statu.
Pokemon Switch.
It's just not great.
This Pokemon is back for another go. Vicious attack. Hit! That was good. It used a Gold Berry to restore its HP.
Might be correct to go for my up move here. Let's go for Thunder.
Pokemon fair. Here it comes! Thunder! No, that didn't connect.
Came down to a Thunder.
What now?
Oh, I live?
That's
No,
it.
that's right. So I KO'd my Charizard.
Yes, it's going down. Just one Pokemon remains.
Oh, this is gonna be the stupidest way to lose a run.
To reveal its Pokemon. This is the
If I just get
last
stonewalled
Pokemon.
by Kingdra.
One Pokemon
So I have
faces
nothing to be a
2.
Kingdra other than Blissey, and I'm not picking Blissey, dude. I'm trying to decide if my up is anything better than Surf. It probably is.
They prepare for
Expecting
battle.
to be double kick though.
There's the attack. That worked perfectly. What's next?
Yeah.
That did little damage. Will the next hit
No reason to play this out. Now I get to do something rare since I don't care about speed. I get to talk about what I think their last 2 Pokemon are. They have Rapidash and Xatu as their interchangeables they've chosen. So Kingdra and Venusaur. This lends itself to potentially a ground type, normal type, fighting type, electric type. So I need to figure out, like, what is the most likely combination of those 5 that will fill in their last 2 slots. So that if I pick something like Blissey, or if I pick something like Omastar, I can be like, oh, but let's make sure we also play around potential Electrode, Ampharos. Considering they're mostly special attackers, I'm willing to bet they have at least a ground type, fighting type, or a normal type of their last 2 slots. And that would be bad for Blissey. It'd be so nice to have a grass type for once. I don't think I can pick a team other than the team I've already chosen. I need Charizard for Venusaur. I need Electrode for Kingdra. I need Nidoking for Rapidash. Very tough. Let's do this. Let's do a Charizard lead. Then we'll pick these guys. No, wait, no. Charizard lead is a really bad idea. Let's run it back. I really don't want to run this stupid Blissey, but I think I have to. I mean, I know absolutely nothing about this Blissey. I just have to lose to a ground user. Unfortunate. We're gonna go Nidoking, Electrode, Blissey, NEB.
About to get underway. Many trainers have fallen by the wayside, leaving just 8 to reach the quarterfinals.
Good. That's the start I like to hear. We're gonna take a hit at the start, but we are gonna get the KO. It was Fire Blast. I remember that from the Mirror Coat turn.
Hang on, Earthquake.
Could have dodged the Fire Blast, that would have been nice.
Whoa, that was fast.
Confirmed we didn't get burned.
Will this turn into a one-sided battle? Oh, it's Kingdra. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. Here comes a Pokemon switch.
Nidoking. I can't remember if we got the 2-KO with Earthquake, actually. I think we didn't. That's what I remember. So it's good that we actually did use Nidoking in the 5th fight. On the Venusaur, we actually got some valuable insight. Damage calc that I can now keep in my memory banks for future fights. Nidoking does not 2-KO. Venusaur. Alright, Blissey wins, thankfully. Did have the Solar Beam. We still don't know if Charizard is Sunny Day or not.
What's this? Oh, that hit too.
I guess I just keep going for Solar Beam then.
What's that?
There's not too much reason to look for Sunny Day. Sunny Day enables their Solar Beam Venusaur. So I really don't want to find Sunny Day, even though it speeds me up a little bit. I'm just going for like 5 turns of Solar Beams. 6 turns of Solar Beams, while they go for 1 more Hydro Pump, 1 more Dragon Breath. They hit 3 out of 5, so they're officially out. Let's listen for the Mystery Berry.
What's it do? That did little damage. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated
So they're out of Hydro Pumps. We can probably go back into Nidoking now.
How's that? A light hit.
Let's wait till we hear Dragon Breath Paralyze.
It's building up power for its next attack. They're both hanging tough. What's this? It's gripped by paralysis.
No, I was gonna wait for the Paralyze, but I'm thinking about it now.
What's that?
I think we just forfeit our Continue here. I don't think we can get a Continue.
The white-hot battle continues.
Now we can go for our Double Edge, Headbutt, Egg Bomb.
There's the attack. The hit lands right off.
Just hope their last is something Electrode can beat.
The sunlight has turned harsh.
All of that, and we found Sunny Day.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Oh dear.
Combatants face each other.
Solar Beam left, Sunny Day right.
What's next? That did little damage. A nasty solar beam. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, knockout.
Guaranteed win with Mirror Coat.
Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Golem. It's down to the last Pokemon now. There's a big HP difference between the
Bright Powder, Quick Claw.
It dug its way underground.
This works. I accept.
The finishing blow? No, that didn't connect. One Pokemon is still capable of going up.
No, I can't get to continue this way. No. That would have been a disaster. Trying to get it continue.
There's Dig.
I have a half health Nidoking. I cannot switch into a Dig comfortably. I want to go for Surf, but we're in the sun.
This Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
So I'm just gonna go for Earthquake.
Sparks are flying from both competitors. There's the attack. That struck home. What now?
Yep.
A light hit. It's not very effective. The sunlight has grown weaker. With the harsh sunlight softening, the battle conditions appear to be changing. Now one more. Out of there. There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
You know, I rag on Blissey a lot, but you could see that the only way I win that fight is with Blissey. Just completely stonewalled the Kingdra. And specifically because it had Hydro Pump, it ran out of Hydro Pumps, so that my remaining Pokemon had an advantage against it, if it came to it. Not thrilled about the team I have chosen here, but I'm not feeling the Blissey Solar Beam. So let's go Caesar. Cloyster. Huh? What?
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Electro! It increased its evasiveness. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? The Pokemon is returning to
Fascinating. Executor?
Oh, it's Blissey!
Their own Blissey, which could have a fire move.
What's next? Whoops, that missed. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
I can probably beat Cloyster with 2 Fire Punches. Let's find out what my up is.
A massive explosion! A heavy hit! Down knockout.
In the blind, they have to go Cloyster.
Oh my, this is one wild situation. Oh, it's Charizard. Oh, it's Espeon.
It's fine. I predicted this.
Two Pokemon remain on
I didn't actually predict this, but I am insulated against this choice they've made to go to Espeon. I can comfortably go Caesar. If they switch, they're gonna get the double team advantage, but we can still win. We really need to not get our special dropped. It's about the only thing that matters right now. I could go for agility. I don't think it's gonna matter. We're taking a turn off now to be attacking first on a later turn, or you would have taken the hit. Yeah. I guess agility is better if they go for double team. If they're gonna take a turn off. Let's just stick to the plan. If they're gonna waste time with double team, let's just hit all of our Metal Claws. Yep. And since we lost our continue, we can just stay in versus... Oh, well, they could go for double team, so maybe not stay in. Yeah, I don't think we want to stay in, actually.
The other side also upped its
Ooh, attack boost, though.
One Pokemon is still capable of going up.
That does change things.
What's this?
You would.
No,
you would.
The white-hot battle continues. What's next? That didn't accomplish
I died of the next psychic.
A furious attack.
Thank goodness.
Yes, it's a hit. Oh,
okay. Heart of Hearts. I think this Cloyster attacks. I don't think it double teams. The only factor that would change that would be the belief that because I have a status, they can afford to set up on me. But I think I'm low enough they'll go for Surf. Yep. Heart of Hearts. Charizard should live a Surf. We could get crit. Nothing we can do about it. Fire Punch should to a KO.
This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. This is the last Pokemon. It's just one-on-one now. Vicious attack. Great hit. There's the attack. A powerful blow. It used Berry Juice to restore its HP. A hot battle is unfolding. There! Fire Punch! A powerful blow. That settles this battle.
Weird fight. This is the second time I can prove to you Roberto picks weird Pokemon. You will face a Cloyster in this fight. Every now and then. What's their other Pokemon? They led Cloyster, they immediately switched to Blissey. Blissey is also another weird Pokemon. We lose to a water type is what we learned from this fight. Water types that Electrode can't beat, to be clear. That said, I do think that is my best core. Nidoking, Charizard, Electrode. We have the water weakness covered, the ground weakness covered. The rock weakness covered. That is a Pokemon that Nidoking beats. And they don't switch. Oh, they did.
That Pokemon
The time it took for the animation to start threw me off.
Oh, it's Dodrio.
Well, that's kind of an issue.
Here's the first move.
I did think about going for Surf, because I was expecting a switch, but that's
How
fine.
will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
I'm pretty sure I picked Electrode last. It's not a great switch here. Thunder, or if they fly, Thunder is insane here.
Oh, it's Electro. How's that?
Sure. Must be a Swift Peck user.
What
I could be
impact
very
will this
ambitious.
Pokemon switch
Just go
have
for the
on
raw
map?
explosion, but that would be dumb.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball.
They've got coverage, so we're gonna be in a little bit of a waltz here.
Pokemon is back for another
Switching
go.
in and out, in and out. Not much I can do about it.
What now? Not very
I
effective.
could just stay in.
How will this Pokemon switch affect
have Swagger.
the flow of battle?
Taking one Swift.
Look at that Swagger. Oh,
We also have a Berry to know when we're at half health. Seems like a really good switch. Or a stay in.
Mirror Touch.
Yeah.
No,
Luke is the
that
idiot now.
disconnect. It's a fierce
I
battle.
think I just go for a second Swagger. Even if they have Headbutt, Hyper Beam.
Here comes the
Yeah.
Pokemon switch.
What's your last? What's your game plan?
Oh, it's Arcanine.
Sure. We win if Dodrio dies.
What's this? Oh, its confusion made
This is
it
a little
tougher.
risky.
How
I think
will
Charizard
this
beats
newly
Dodrio in a
switched out
1v1.
Pokemon fare? There it goes. Yes, it's a hit. Whoosh, Firefly. Great hit. Oh, and down it goes. So, what will be the next Pokemon? The next Pokemon is ready.
I think I lose here, actually.
Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
Because here's what's gonna happen.
The number of remaining
They're going
Pokemon
Dodrio,
is 2
almost
to 3,
guaranteed.
but it's still early in this battle.
They do have +2, they're confused. They're expecting an Earthquake. I don't think switching to Charizard does anything is the issue. It's the only thing I'm concerned about.
They're eyeing each other warily.
Let's switch Charizard. Let's just see where the Gentleman Travis is at right now with how to play this fight.
Switching out.
This switch tells me everything I need to know.
The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball.
Okay.
The other trainer is also changing Pokemon.
Pretty sure I can get away with just going for Fire Punch here.
What impact will this
They want to go to
Pokemon
Electrode.
have on the battle?
But I can just switch back to Nidoking.
Vicious attack.
And if they stay in,
That
Nidoking
was
wins.
good. What'll it do? A light attack.
Swift doesn't even do 25%.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
I guess we'll find out if it does 25% if they hit again.
And fire
I was expecting them to hit again.
Weak spot.
That crit did not matter.
Has no strength
I seen
left.
Dodrio die to Fire Blast.
What
Can't remember what Pokemon went for the Fire Blast, but I've had it burned into my mind. Dodrio dies to Fire Blast. It's like the strongest Fire Blasts.
These Pokemon are equally
Nidoking's taking no damage, so this is an easy switch.
Here comes
We
the
could lose to
Pokemon
Arcanine, but as soon as Electrode is gone, Charizard wins the 1v1.
Pokemon appears with a cry.
So just don't lose to Electrode.
What now? That had no effect. How will this new
They can't afford to switch,
Pokemon
so
fare?
they just get KO'd.
Self-destruct.
That works.
That inflicted some
Didn't
damage.
KO, but that works.
Down it goes.
So now I'm a 75 health Charizard versus a Pokemon that took a Thunder, if I'm not mistaken. Took one Thunder.
It's down to the last Pokemon now. The number of remaining
Get KO'd here if they hit the Fire Blast. They could also go for Extreme Speed or something.
Hang on, Earthquake.
Oh.
That was perfect.
Well, that's a boring way to win. Were we Quick Claw this entire time?
Remaining Pokemon.
Fascinating.
Congratulations! The champion has been decided!
Woohoo! Yippee! Oh, that swifted less than I expected. That was 20%. Okay. Crazy Kingdra to deal with. We have a normal King, or Nidoking. We have a normal Caesar. We have a deep purple Electrode. Never seen it that purple before. Got kind of a yellow Charizard instead of an orange one. Got a normal Omastar and Blissey. Also normal. And you know what? It's the first try. That's what I'm about. Just get it on the first try. Why not, after all? If you like that, subscribe. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can also check out another video I've done, like this one. Till then, take care. Much love. Stay safe.